What's up, everybody? It's Brandon checking in, aka a walk-in miracle. Wow. It's a changed man right there. Unbelievable. So, today, just got to give you guys a glimpse into my world today, what happened. Something pretty monumental happened to me today. I'm just going to cut right into it. Okay, I go to this treatment facility to take classes. It's part of a sentence of mine, thinking-based curriculum. And while I was there today, sometimes they ask you to drop urine, so I was sitting in the lobby waiting for my urinalysis guy to come out and piss test me. And while I was sitting there, I looked down to my right, and on the ground, I seen a little baggie, and it was a baggie of dope. A nice size baggie of dope, probably about 4 grams of heroin. Okay, so we're just gonna play it out exactly how it happened. Okay, and this is gonna show you where I'm at today. So I immediately go over and I pick up the baggie of dope. I put it in my pocket. The first thought into my mind was, wow, the perfect situation scenario to happen where I would have to make a choice. I would have to either choose to live or choose to die. And it's exactly what it felt like to me today. And so here's what I did. I put the bag of dope in my pocket, and I went up and sat on a friend of mine's bed that lives in the facility. And on my way up there, I don't even remember walking like up there, but I remember when I stepped into the room, I felt like this overwhelming feeling of like I knew what I was going to do already. Like I felt confident already. Like the fear of not knowing what to do was missing, but the thoughts were there. And I just want to describe this to you. The thoughts, and here's the thoughts that were coming into my mind. I had some thoughts of maybe I can use after I do this drug test, and it was like just a stab at me. I didn't let it saturate, and I didn't really entertain it, like how I could make it happen. It just came in and left. And also the thought of, I kind of canceled that one out with, it's not even possible because they drug test me, so I couldn't get away with it. So that was my defense against that. And then the thought of, well, I'm broke. I can't waste this dope and just throw it away. I need some money, so maybe I could at least sell it. I mean, I know a couple current users on the street. I could get their number and sell the dope and get a couple $100 that I need. And but then it was like, in the midst of all them thoughts coming, these automatic thoughts of doing the right thing were coming in also. And the first one was me. I automatically thought of, hey, let's make a video of me opening up the bag of dope and flushing it down the toilet. Yay! But still, the stronger feeling of I couldn't waste it was making me hold on to it for what I didn't know at the time, but how it came to play out was perfect. So they call my name on the speaker to go to my caseworker's office, and I got this death in my pocket, right? Like at this point my anxiety's kind of like starting to rise a little bit, because now I'm kind of getting fearful because I've now had this shit in my possession for a couple minutes, and it's not just, now it's starting to be mine, you know what I mean, automatically. So I get in my caseworker's office, and I'm sitting there, and I'm filling out my itinerary for where I'm going to be going for the week and whatnot. And it's like eating me up. It's like, because I already played the scenario of telling my caseworker, this girl is like super cool, and we connect on a level to where I feel like I can talk to her about anything. So it was a perfect open channel for me to deliver it the way I did. And I kind of was like, I said, hey, something happened today, and I kind of put my head down, and she's like, what? And I'm like, something fucked up happened today. And I didn't even wrestle with the thoughts. I just reached in my pocket, grabbed that bag of dope, and I threw it on her fucking desk. Bam! I threw the dope on the desk. And I said, I found this in the lobby today. And I described to her the whole scenario. And I remember wrestling with it when I was sitting at her desk. I was wrestling with the same thoughts of I could get away with it, I shouldn't waste it. But at the same time, this thought of, all right, buddy, here's that life-changing moment where you're going to make a decision. Do you want to practice what you're preaching? Nobody will even know. Nobody will even know, but you'll know. Nobody will even know that you did it, found it, or anything. But you know. So I knew I had to do something loud and concrete and put a voice to it to where it would be in my head, a memory of this occasion. So I just kind of reached in, grabbed it, and threw it on the desk. It's like in slow motion. I can picture it now. It's just like, and her eyes were like, what is that? And I told her the story. And, you know, obviously she's super proud of me. But, you know, I mean, it don't seem like I'm that excited about it. And I'll be honest with you, I'm kind of down a little bit. And the reason I'm trying to target why. And what I'm coming up with, it's like, wow, that close. Death was right there. And the only thing that kept me from not dying today was choosing not to die. Huh. A choice. Something that happens in a millisecond. I'm choosing to turn my head around. Yeah. That easy. And in the fight that was coming into me was, this is how bad I want to live. This is how much I want to live. And I knew, like, I'm like, gosh, I can't let this moment go away to where it means nothing. I can't let this. This has to be loud enough to keep me from using it ever again. This is that moment. This is when I'm stepping over from that Brandon to this Brandon. This is it. You know, like, it has to be. And like, that's where in my mind I'm like, can't believe it, man. Like, the battle that you go through. Trying to, how easy it could have been to make the wrong decision. But I stand before you today. I made a choice. 5 months clean, I found a bag of dope. 4 grams of dope. I smelled it, I felt it. I took it out of my pocket and I threw it on the desk away. And I said, here's proof that I want to live. For all the people that say I'm doing this for show, I'm doing this to abide by the courts, you know, here's the genuine proof I want to live. I couldn't believe it. I found a bag of fucking dope on the fucking floor today. So, I just want to inspire any of you out there that are at the beginning phase, the middle phase, somewhere in this, that stay on the gas, because if you let off, this freaking enemy is like right there. And it wasn't like I really let off the gas, it was just a moment I hadn't specifically prepared for. Like, What if I find some dope? It's like, but I did today, and I did the right thing, and it feels good. It feels good to look at that face, see a smile, and to know I'm gonna live. I'm gonna get to live the rest of my life. I'm gonna get to be me and be cool with that. It's an awesome feeling, everybody. And if there's anything you get from this, I just really want you to know that you do have a choice. No matter how hard it feels, no matter how big the influence is, you do have a choice. And if you feel like you don't have a choice, reach out and get someone to help you make a choice. Because today, I could have decided to sneak and do a line of dope or take a shot of dope in the bathroom. And I could be on the floor dead or in a body bag in a refrigerator of the morgue right now. But instead, I'm on this stupid video telling you people about what happened. So, whew, what a day. And you'll definitely hear about this one in the upcoming song. And I just want to thank everybody for their support in this new age recovery thing we got going. And yeah, I'm happy to be here, grateful to be sober. And thanks to a choice I made, I get to see another day. Peace.